Hello, you beautiful mother duckers. OpenDarkwing here. Welcome into Ireland as we get ready and prep to fly ourselves to Cairo, Egypt on this third leg of the ferry flight. Today, I think it's going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure what all we're going to be able to see coming into Egypt, but it will be a day flight all throughout the way, so we should be okay in views. Apologize for some of the missed views of the last flight, but we'll just see what we can do to fix that a little bit. Let's get the AP fired up and get this enormous flight plan loaded in. And yeah, we'll see what we'll see what happens here, because this thing is a little bit on the large side. So we'll just have to see what's going on. Getting it loaded up right now over in Navigraph charts, and we will be ready to roll. All right, we'll be taking off from runway 10 right, Dexy 4E with Dex in transition. Landing runway 05C, which is a wonderful ILS run. All right. Let's get this... Actually, before we do that... These on, anti-collision on. Arm new emergency lights. All right. Let's get this APU fired up. While that's going on, let's get our performance... actually, let's get start getting flight plan. So there is our flight plan loaded in. We are departing out the Dexton or Dexa 4E. Dexa 4M up one Dexa 4E with transition at Dexon runway 10 right. Yes, 10 right, because 10 left is under construction at the moment. So now we have our constraints in there. Now for our arrival, there is no arrivals. So we will run straight into our approach of the ILS 05C, and we're going to transition from, I believe are we doing this one or are we doing the other one? Yeah, CVO 1. Yeah, CVO 1. And we'll go ahead and load that thing in there. And we've got restrictions there. Outstanding. All right. Let's get our flight director on. Nav mode is not set yet, but that's fine. Performance takeoff data. Origin 10 right. We're not worrying about the runway right now. Weight and fuels. Let's go ahead and 0 passengers. That's right. Fuel will be the sink, landing, payload. We're good. We are good there. Speed bugs all on for takeoff. Our flap speeds, gear, flaps full. Those are all set. Everything there is set. All right, we are looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Cycle through nav sources, set to FMS. All right. Clear right, clear left. All right, right engine. Start up. We'll get the engines fired up and running. Still such a really good sound as that thing rumbles, as the engines rumble to life. Pulling everything is greens, N2, we're looking good. All right, clearing left side. Fire up our left. Outstanding. So, we should have full daytime flights today. Leaving here in the morning. It's a little after 9 a.m. Should be a few hour flight. I believe our flight time was estimated... Oh, what is our flight time estimated at today? Flight time of just under 5 hours for flight times today. So it's a little on the busy side. All right, we are fired up. Run. We're gonna go ahead and reset and flip these on. APU generator is off. Go ahead and switch our APU off at this time. We are now under full power. Check. Everything was looking good there. Our speed bugs are set. We are straight ahead and out. Swing up to the left, and we'll take a right out. And we should be good. Okay, altimeter set 1, 2, and 3 places. Flap set for takeoff. Toga set. I think we are ready to go. FMS set. Flight director is on. Altitude 4,000 feet going out to our first relay at DW553, DW552, we're at 9,000 feet, and then we can resume our flight upward and forward. We should be set fairly well. We'll be up to 230 at Dexton, and then from there up we go. So 4,000 to 9,000 to flight level 320. 32? 230. All right, let's go, guys. 20%. We got 2 good engines. We're in takeoff. Rolling. Airspeed is alive. 70 knots. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. V2 plus 10 at minimum. Flaps up. Autopilot set. Auto throttles armed. Flight level change. To 4,000 feet. We are at 4,000. Preemptively set to 9,000. Nav mode is on. All right, we have gear up, flaps are normal. Holding at 4,000 feet until we get clearance to 9,000 at DB552. Once we initiate the turn, then we'll go ahead and climb to 9,000 feet. We have a nifty little countdown of when we're going to be turning. Flight level change. Engines spool up as we just go rocketing in the sky. 6,700 feet per minute. That is insane on the climbs. But it's climbs nonetheless. Alrighty. Well, everything's looking good. We just have to navigate our steps up and out of here. And then we'll be on our way off to Egypt. Welcome back into Cairo, Egypt. The airport down there will eventually end up. Doing quite the sweeping, nice little turnaround. We're about 13,000 feet up on our final descent coming into Cairo, Egypt. Hope you enjoyed what we've had so far. We're going to go ahead and start getting this thing prepped and ready to come down. Time is now 14:04 Zulu. Make a note. All right. Turning shortly as we start the wraparounds. The idea is we're just going to kind of teardrop our way around into pretty much down into our landing. Runway 5 center today. So we drop down under 10,000, we slow down, and then we'll start getting everything prepped and ready to roll. We're gonna go ahead and turn on our landing lights before we, now that we've dropped under 10,000 feet. It's absolutely beautiful out here. You can see the pyramids out there in the distance. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right. Now, trying to see how this is going to end up going. Because I think not what I wanted to do yet. At least I don't believe that's what I wanted to do yet. Well, oh, unless I just kind of rolled it around just so that we could get a little bit lower, a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and slow us down a bit. We're gonna run this up to 2,500 just in case. But I'm sure I just messed all that up, didn't I? Of course I did. Because it's not an OpenDarkwing flight sim video without an absolute atrocity of a system. There we go. Let's wrap this around one more time throughout our wonderful system here. Looks like we are holding it at 4,500, so that's good news. We are going to want to be at 2,500 for our final little pull, but, you know, gives us more time to just kind of turn and see the area. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It is funny, so, you know. Like I said, it's not an OpenDarkwing video without an absolute boneheaded maneuver for flying this thing. But if I was on VATSIM right now, oh, they'd be yelling at me. We all know that would happen. Pyramids out in the distance. Cairo City. Such a beautiful, beautiful country here. Am I still on FMS? I am still on FMS. Okay, cool. Not 100% sure what's going on here, but something's happening. All right. There we go. Kind of flatten this thing out a little bit, and we'll take our turn through. Let's go ahead and get us down to 25. Oh, here we are. So, okay, we are still running on the on VNav, so we're good there. Just beautiful, beautiful scenery out here. That would be, if I'm understanding where I'm at the moment. Those, I believe, are the pyramids at Giza. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what those three right there are. All right, we should be dropping here pretty soon down to 2,500. We're going to go ahead and drop out flaps 2, drop our speed down a bit. Let's set our speed bugs in for landing, just so we have the visuals there. We have our landing lights on. Here soon, we're going to go ahead and get our gear down. Once we come out of this turn, we'll drop our gear in preparation for our final turn in before arrival. Well, at least the turns will look nice as we're coming in. That beautiful countryside. All right, gear down. Getting prepared and ready. Overall, it was a fairly uneventful flight. Just absolute beautiful going over water, over the mountains. Runway in sight. Flaps full. Approach mode activated. Glide slope captured. Here we go for the final. All right, gear is down, showing 3 green, flaps full. Locator is locked, glide slope has been captured. Landing lights are on. Let's go ahead and get this APU started up. APU generator is on. We'll fire up the APU as we're coming in. So they have that for ground power once we get down. I think we are just about it. Disengaging auto throttle. Alrighty. Prepare for our beautiful touchdown into Cairo, Egypt. Sam the Duck is all ready to go. We are prepared. Disengaging autopilot. I have control. Looking good. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out today. Until next time, in our final leg from Cairo into the wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Dubai. Have a great week out there. We'll see you guys on the next video. Quack, quack, mother duckers.